Hello, Astro dudes. We are back with another video. It's been like almost 6 months since I last posted like a long form video, but it's okay. I haven't been slacking though, I promise. I'm always thinking about making new videos, I promise. Like I don't forget about you guys or the content in general. But today we're gonna be talking about quite a few things, but it's mostly about like updates about me and what I've learned recently about myself. So recently I've gotten like, I wouldn't call it an abnormal interest, but I've gotten an interest in something that many people might not like that much, or yeah, something I'd say is that like I've recently had this interest in math, and that's surprising, isn't it? Because math is this thing that's like really hard in school. It's boring. Everyone hates it, and I'm not even doing that well in my math class, to be honest with you. I'm gonna be real, because math is, bro, it's hard and like annoying sometimes, but it's still interesting to me. Like like learning about like on my own time. I literally like learn math on my own time, and I feel like that would help me with my like school and maybe even my future career and everything, that I already like do this stuff on my own time, and it's like even kind of a hobby, because like when I learn it, I want to like practice it so I can like integrate it somehow. But one concept that's been interesting me, is that the right thing to say? My vocabulary is buns. But yeah, one math concept that I've been interested in lately is like I totally forgot what the concept is called. I'm not gonna lie, because I learned this like a few days ago, but it's like a concept between like numbers between zero, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on, and negative numbers, -1, -2, and so on. So like imagine it takes you 15 years to go to Jupiter, but it also takes you 15 years to go back. And if you put both of those together, you get zero in the end. And like how that's possible in the physical sense, that just means like you're not moving. And in another sense, it's like imagine you owe $10 to the bank. You give them $10, but you also lose $10. Like you have $10, you give it to them, and then you lose $10, so you're left with zero. And it's like a concept of that. It's like oh, integers. I'm so sorry. Like I'm new to this whole like there are other people with this hobby as well, but and this interest, but I'm new to it, so some things you can correct me about, and some things I don't fully know yet, but I'm actively like learning. So if you know something, I wouldn't mind if you tell me, like especially people who are like in those high level math classes. Like I know some people, they literally take like AP Calc, and I heard that it's like super hard. Definitely not an easy thing for sure. And also with the point of me bringing up this little interest of mine and everything, it's just that like it's gotten wrapped around my head that other people won't really like it that much, so I don't express it. Like I like reels about it and everything, because I think my phone's reading my mind. When I got into it, like I started getting recommended reels of math, and previously I never have. So this thing is kind of sus, but super sus. But yeah, my interest in math has made me feel a little bit like others will judge me for it, and like others won't see me as like cool or anything, because I'm into something that's like largely considered boring and most people don't like it, so like other people might judge me for it. But I took a step back and thought about that, and I was just like, yes, even though I feel like embarrassed to like express this interest and what I'm into, that doesn't mean others are judging me for it. And even if they are, it literally does not matter because I'm literally happy when I'm learning about this new thing. I smile when I learn about like a new math concept, and it's really something that genuinely interests me, and I want to get better at math. And the thing about math is connected. I feel like it's connected to me as a person because I'm also interested a lot in astronomy, and I have this idea of like one day understanding the universe. It's not necessarily a spiritual thing. You can view it that way if you want, but it's not a spiritual thing. It's like literally the universe because there's so much to it, and math is integrated a lot into it. So that's something that also interests me. And I feel like even though I'm interested in math, it's still something that's like super hard for me. So since it's still something hard for me and it's also an interest, at first I was confused. I was like, do I really want this or do I just want to feel smart? And I journaled about it, I thought about it, and I just realized like it's a little bit of both. I definitely want to feel smarter, but I'm definitely genuinely interested in math, astronomy, all the science stuff. It's all interesting to me. And math is something that'll help me like understand that area in many ways, and it can help me understand other areas of life even if it's not necessarily related to math. It helps with like problem solving. Like there's a whole lot of problems you can get in your life. It's all not just the math problems on a sheet of paper. And yeah, that's a recent interest I had. So yeah, don't let anyone make you feel like something you're interested in or something you're passionate about isn't as cool or that it's weird, because it's not. It's something. If it's something that comes from the heart and it's real, then that's honestly all that matters. Whatever other people are saying about it, it really doesn't matter. Like you can be interested and into anything you want. You can be passionate about anything you want. Whatever other people will say or whatever, it really doesn't matter. And yeah. Oh, and I just realized um what I was the specific math concept I just talked about, it's related to algebra and trigonometry. I may get more on this in another video specifically about math. Yeah, it might not get that much views because no one likes math, but it's okay. Everything is coming from the heart, and that's what matters. Okay. Next, I want to talk about oh yeah, I was confused about my identity. I was confused about how I liked math, but it's still a hard thing for me. So like I was like confused with my identity. I was conflicted and everything. I genuinely have this desire to like become a smart person, be that educated type of guy. And it's not to like flaunt it around, but it is to be like integrated in the world and integrated in my relationships, friendships, and all of that, because it really helps you no matter what you do in life. It helps you be and feel integrated. In my opinion, like being educated is a really important thing. Like it's not about specifically just astronomy and math. There are other things that I feel like literally everyone should be educated on, and yeah. But it confused me with my identity and everything. Why do I like math? It don't I go to school and literally like hate doing this? Like so the thing about school is that like it makes learning feel like a chore, but that's not really what learning is. Like you can literally have fun while you're learning, like genuinely. School just ruins that like concept, and it's just like the school system is not like the best for always having fun, but it's the system. What do y'all want to do about it? I mean, maybe someone will do something about it. Please help us, save us? Question mark. No? Okay. Um, yeah, but then I realized, like I said about astronomy and liking math and how me as a person, like, I literally, genuinely, I want answers to literally every single question that I have. Like, literally, why do I exist? Why does anything exist? Why does this exist? Why does the Chainsaw Man manga exist? By the way, if you know me personally, you know I'm a big fan of Chainsaw Man. It's freaking awesome. My brother let me have he had a few manga physical books, the physical manga books, and I'm glad he's letting me have it. I'm glad he let me have it. Chainsaw Man is awesome. It's my favorite manga right now, and I love it. Yeah. Anyways, back to topic. I was confused about my identity, and I was just thinking for a while, like, this is just who I am, even if, like, sometimes my body feels differently, and, like, I don't feel like doing it. It's still an interest and a hobby to me. And it's not about just it being an interest and a hobby. It's that, like, it's it's things that, like, soothes my soul, and I think, like, all of that stuff related to understanding the universe, astronomy, math, all of that, it's related to like my literal soul somehow. Like, my whole life I've been, like, kind of distracted from this, like, because these are kind of recent discoveries. Like, I didn't know, well, I always knew I was kind of interested in astronomy, but I never took, like, real action on it before because I don't know, I was just young and dumb, just playing video games and eating junk food and, yeah, not taking anything seriously. So, yeah, that that is one of the reasons why I haven't, like, really integrated this for most of my life, but now I am, and that's important to me. So what I learned from all of that is that, yeah, even though I feel differently, like, my soul is saying, my literal soul is saying something else beyond what my how my body reacts to certain things. Cause I don't know, I've been lazy and non-disciplined for a long time, so literally doing anything that requires hard work or learning, it's hard for me. But I need to trust in this thing called neuroplasticity. Basically, you start living a certain way with different habits and everything. At first, it feels like you're always trudging in snow, it's always hard, but eventually it just becomes your life. It's not self improvement or this way of living. It's just like, that's just your life now. And yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it over and over. Keep doing that math, and yeah, I'm gonna start doing it in a way that helps me with school as well, because I'm not gonna have an interest in math and fail my freaking math class. If I don't have an A in my math class, that's kind of a problem with me. Not to make academics, like, my literal worth as a person, but, like, if I have an interest in a certain thing, I can't fail it. And you want to know something interesting? So last year in school, I had astronomy as a class, and, like, near the end of the semester, the first semester in 10th grade for me, I failed astronomy. I wasn't always failing it, but I started slacking, and next thing you know, last semester I failed it. I had an E in that class. Like, that's crazy, right? Because I'm this guy, if you know me, interested in astronomy. I freaking love it, and then I'm failing the class. But it's not like that makes my interest in math or astronomy is fake. It's just that I need to integrate it better. It can't just be this thing where, like, I just say I'm interested in it. I talk about fun facts in it about it, but I need to integrate it as well. Like, it's not about just telling people fun facts. Oh, fun fact: Neptune gets like 0.01% of the sunlight does, and if every moon in the solar system went into, like, um the inner solar system, most of them will be stripped of their atmospheres, and a lot of close encounters will happen. They would crash, and we're just gonna, after that, a lot of new planets will form. But yeah, Titan. That's the only moon with the atmosphere, right? Or did Ganymede have one too? I don't know. But yeah, Titan would get stripped of its atmosphere. Anyways, um, yeah, it's a lot about like integration, like when you're into things, and even if your body reacts differently, it's just that your mind has like been used to living a certain way. So even when your soul is pushing you towards something else, it's like your body still resists, kind of, but you gotta resist against your body because you know that saying, like you can't even trust your own brain sometimes. Like sometimes your brain literally tries to sabotage you just because like it just is so used to the familiar things and it doesn't want new things. But not today, brain. We doing all new things. We living differently. We doing new habits, and we all finna be happy and do what we want with our lives. Am I right, guys? All right. Astro Dude out, Astro Dudes. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye. Oh, before I go, so what you're taking in from this video is that man, y'all already heard me. All right, Astro Dude out. Bye, Astro Dudes. Why didn't you turn off?